Hi guys, welcome to another video called Hardest Paladins Characters to Master. Be careful because you might get triggered. So, because your character might be easy to master, someone else's character main can be hard to master. So, I'll be going by 1 being the hardest master, 20. So I'm going to do all 24 Paladins characters, champions, whatever. Don't care what they're called. And I'm just saying, okay, never mind. 23, Ruckus is not a champion. No, just kidding. All 24, including, by 24 because I'm including Lex and it's not out yet, but yeah. Yeah, so I'm number 24 being the easiest, 1 being the hardest to master. So without further ado, let's go and get in it. 24, Victor. I don't know what to say about this guy. He's just a standard soldier that can run away, throw nades and shoot. And then nothing to say about him. Just a standard point and shoot. Throw a nade, shoot them, run away if you're low. Throw a nade, shoot them, run away if you're low. That's everything you need to do. So, moving on. 23, Tyra. Actually, Tyra. I don't know why I'm putting her in number 23 spot, but I am. The reason I said she's not hard to master, so quite easy, cause you just, it's basically like Victor, throw a Molotov on the point, shoot him on his, your right click is an aid, do that, done. Yeah. Okay, moving on. Number 22. Sky. No. Ruckus. Number 22 is Ruckus. I don't know what to do or say about Ruckus. He literally just has one ability that you mostly use. Well, two abilities that you mostly use. That's his rocket thing and his shield. People barely use the shield for allies, so they use it but barely. And with the recycle legendary card, he has 100 more ammo, so you just hold down the mouse button and fire away, and that's it for Ruckus. Okay, moving on. Number 21, Fernando. I don't know, it's just get on a point, put on a shield. When it's depleted, run away, protect your allies, do that, put your shield again. Just that. He's very easy to play and master. To pick up. It'd be good if you pick him up if you're a new player to the game. And then need to sneeze. 20. Number 20 is Barrack. I cannot explain how much I hate this character. I hate it so much that every time I see him on the field, I was like, oh fuck my life. He's gonna place the turret and shield and no one is going to kill him. Unless you kill his turrets first. He's easy to master because all you need to do is place your turrets, place your shield, place your turrets, place your shield, place your turrets, place your shield, ult, place your turrets, place your shield, and sometimes shoot. That's it. Number 20 is Barrack, because I really just hate him. Number 19, Shaolin. I put him at number 19 because it's not incredibly easy to master, but he's not hard as well. He's average to master because you need to know. Someone's calling me on Discord. He's not incredibly easy to master, but you need some time in the game to learn him. So yeah, Shaolin, number 19. Number 18, Inara. Now, she is the new champion, I'll agree with you there. But she's not hard to play, she's not easy to play. She need to learn the game how to play to be easy to play. So he's average to master apparently and average to play because you need to know where to put your wall, when to put your thing on the ground that heals you, I don't know what it's called, when you activate your Earth and Guard, when you use your ult because it's a stun for 2 seconds. It's basically good enough, if you use it if they're stunned. And that's it. Number 17 is Torvald. Now, I don't know what to do about Torvald. He's not easy, he's not hard to play, but he's average to play. But he's kind of hard to play because you need to know when to put a shield on your allies, when to recharge your shield, and when to push the enemies away from the point or into the abyss if there's a map with abyss. So I'm putting him on number I'm putting in number 17 because of that point. Also, we're finishing the frontliners. Number 16 is Makoa. It's just easy to play, but not hard to master because you need to know how to use your hook effectively. Not like, oh, I'm gonna hook this guy and hooks a tank by accident. You need to hook squishies. I like to call them squishies, so characters with low health pool to hook. So yeah, and when to use the ult to maintain the point. So that's why he's number 16. Yes, 16. The next one is Kinessa. She's hard to master, but not hard to play. You just need to know what positions to snipe from, and yes, that's all that is to it. Just the position to snipe from, and you're good to go. So Kirasa is number 16. Number 15, Bomb King. I cannot explain how much I hate this character after Barrack, because every time I see this character, I was like, fucking too much damage. Poppy Bomb, he can run away. Grumpy Bomb can stun you, his ult can stun you and deal damage at the same time. That's why this guy is number 15. Number 14, Cassie. The reason she's number 14 is because you need to know when to use your ult. If the enemy team has a Mei, for example, you need to use your ult when shield, so because Maeve ult blinds you and Cassie reveals people. So when you're blinded by Maeve's ult, you use Cassie's ult to counter that ult so your allies can see where the enemies are. So that's why I'm putting her number 14 as hard to master, or easy to master, whatever. Number 13, we're finishing the damage category, which is Drogo's. Why is Drogo's number 13, you ask? He's number 13 because basically fucking Discord. He's number 13 because he's number 13 because you need to know how to use your ult effectively and how to damage allies from above. So yeah. Okay, going to support. Number 12 is Grok. No, not Grok. Well, no. Number 12 is Ying. Now, I'm kind of being biased here because I'm a Ying main, but not really, because I'm putting her at 12 and an easiest support to master. You know, why is she 12? Because you need to know where to put your leadership to heal allies. What legendary to pick to heal allies. If they have much damage, you pick that legendary to heal allies. If you have less damage, you pick that card to deal more damage or something like that. So that's why she's number 12. Number 11 is Grok. There's not much to him. That's the most damaging support for my standards. And he has his stuff for damage. He puts that alien totem. If you have that legendary, you can give players in the totem radius CC immunity. And that's it. And shock pulls bounces to enemies, just roll, and when to use your ult. So that's why he's number 11. Number 10 is Grover. Now Grover is a tanky support that you need to master to prefer 2 roles, that is tank and healer. If you're a tank, you need to heal yourself when you're really low, because it heals you for much more. But if you're tank, frontliner means heal, sacrifice that heal of yourself for the frontliner, because you're not gonna survive without a frontliner. Okay, so that's why he's number 10. Number 9 is Sky from the flank category. Why is she hard to master, you ask? Because you need to know when to use your ult, because her ult can be easily dodged. Let's say Pumpkin stuns in another team, that's the way to use your ult. Inara stuns their team, use your ult, that's fine. And you need to choose your fights carefully, that's why. Sky is number 9. Number 8 is Lex. Now, since he's a new champion, I'm putting him in this number 8, because he's not really hard to play, but he's not easy to play either. So he's average to master. So yeah, you need to use your ult when all people are low, so you can kill them, because if you use his ult while people are above 65% health, you'll just take damage and then die. 600 damage to be exact. Number 8 is Buck. Now, Buck is a different story. I know he's easy to play, but he's hard to master, because you know when to jump in, deal damage, and when to jump out. If you are low, jump out. Don't use your escape ability to kill a person, because it's not worth it. Okay, but that's why Mark is number 8. Number 7 is Pip. I was saying Maldamba. Pip is number 7. Now, I put Pip as number 7 because he can play 3 roles. That is flank, damage, and healer. He cannot play frontline because he's a helpful champion. The reason he can play damage is because he's high damage. The reason he can play flank because he has an escape ability, and why he can play healer because he has a healing ability. And his ult is CC, so yeah. That's why he's number 7. Number 6 is Maeve. Now, after the nerfs, before the nerfs she was incredibly easy to play and one of the easiest champions to master. But now, after the nerfs, she's incredibly hard to master because she literally does nothing damage to the team, to the enemy champions. That's why she's number 6. Number 5 is Androxus. I'm putting Androxus as number 5 and 4 and 3. Oh, Androxus is number 3, sorry, not number 5. So number 3 is Androxus. Yeah, number 3 is Androxus. Number 4 is Maeve. Why is Androxus number 3? That's because you need to know how to aim to get headshot, because one of his legendaries is 50% damage with headshots. So yeah, learn to aim and he will be easy to play for you, at least. If you master him, good for you. Number 2, we're finishing the flank category, is Eevee. She's the hardest flank to master, because you need to know when to blink in, when to use your ice block, when to blink out, when to use your sword, when to use your ult. If you're very low, if you think you can kill a kill, blink in, do some damage, blink out, then let your team do the rest. If you're taking damage and you have your ice block, use it. But immediately after you leave ice block, if you're getting targeted by 4 people, immediately use your sword to get out. And for ult, the best way to use your ult is blink in, use ult, blink out. Or blink in, or if you have one blink. If you have one blink only, then blink in, use ult, ice block. And then afterwards a sword. And most hard to play champion, we're finishing the support category here, is Maldamba. Why is he hard to play? Because you need to know how, because you need to land every single heal on a person to heal them, and that's why he's hard to play, because Gourd on a floor, the acid thing, will heal but not much. The most healing from Maldamba comes from Mending Spirits, which is his right click, and you need to know how to hit, or you will not be a good Maldamba player. So that's all the champions, and that's why Maldamba is number 1. So guys, that has been it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit the thumbs up button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace, peace, peace.